agreement.
Alright. Yeah, that GTA 6 thing, I was like, I knew that was gonna happen. I'm like, how fucking, like, pathetic can Rockstar actually be? It's just crazy. I swear, they get more sorry every year. Like, I don't understand how the game is not done yet. You guys have had years upon years working on this shit. Like, really?
Some people. I remember hearing.
No, I knew it was gonna be delayed 2 Psycho, but it's just crazy how I predicted that. It brought me back to when I predicted, like, the fucking election last year. I'm like, it's like, shit is just too predictable nowadays. It's like crazy. I'm like, Psycho, like, if you've seen, like, the perfect time they would have shown the second trailer would have been the at the Game Awards, but of course, once that was in there, I knew. Like, they're fucking sorry, bro.
Have you heard news about that?
Yeah.
Have you heard news about that?
No, what are they doing now?
Increasing the
Fucking morons. Like, they're
$80
for their
$80 for their game.
I knew they were gonna do that. Like I said, that's why Nintendo doing that was such a bad decision. Because everyone was gonna try to copy them. Why of all people Xbox would think that's a smart idea? Like your console's fucking irrelevant. Like what?
Apparently, Series X to 1 terabyte Series X cost the same price as PS5.
Like, is Microsoft actually retarded? Like, do they not, like, bro? You guys aren't even in the discussion, bro. Like they just find one way like for people to start talking about Xbox. I swear to God, because like that makes no sense. Like I don't know. Like that's just dumb.
I remember hearing the news. I remember hearing the thing that the Google help or buy their games to buy it this week. They must use.
Like that's actually insane. They want to charge $80 for their shitty games. Just because Nintendo did it, bro, like that does not mean like y'all gotta do it, bro.
I mean, they have a lot of fucking games.
Yeah, but Xbox has like shit. Like they're just as bad as PlayStation. They don't got nothing, bro.
They know.
Like it's actually mind blowing that Xbox of all people is willing to do that.
Yeah. Well, glad of that.
Yeah. I was thinking about the funny thing was I was thinking about I'm so tired of Wiz, bro. That's twice this kid has lag trailed me, bro. Again.
I kind of saw that this installs these 3 or 4 games you and just play them.
I was thinking about the thing was I was thinking about getting it for Unleashed. That was the crazy thing.
Just having 1 or 5 games and just play.
Yeah.
Sounds like that, and I'm just too endless. I have a couple. Mine. One of them is that game I showed you picture.
Dude, fuck off, Josie.
And some game 1 game.
But I'm like, it's just I don't know, it's just dumb, like what they're doing. Like I swear, like it's almost like Xbox they just want people to start talking about them, because that don't make that's just some brain dead shit. Like that I don't understand. Can we get some real tracks, please, man? Jesus Christ, it's playing bitch main courses. Possible to win because Wiz just lag trails everything. Like I think the crazy thing is like now PlayStation's gonna try to follow suit when they're already getting in like hot water as it is. And honestly, if someone buys an Xbox now, like they're actually an idiot. Especially after this, like they're actually a dumbass. Because they said the price of consoles is gonna increase.
I feel like the only thing that people are gonna end up using from like the game. Just
it's just terrible, bro. I don't get it. Like,
have you ever used Steam?
I only use Steam for GTA and I think it was Steam or Epic Games. No, it was the Epic Games launcher. Steam, I think I used Warzone for. That person keeps changing. It's one of the races. Oh, so that means we're gonna deal with the same situation again and Jeff is gonna be stupid and not leave the lobby and make a new one. So, thanks for that heads up, Psycho. I'm a real. I don't even feel like playing this now. This fucking annoying.
Can you believe that I just no interest?
Like I think like you wanna know
Like,
like
Vegeta didn't really have much to do.
I don't fucking know.
Because I don't even bother to get what to like.
Like literally, I only play this game for I like the only time I really play this game is like whenever I do fun rooms with like other streamers or like when I stream this game. Like I don't play this shit alone.
Aside from Clover.
Yeah, this game is just fucking boring, bro. It's bad, man. I'm just so we are 1 month away from Mario Kart 1. I just can't wait to just play a new shit, bro. I'm never returning to this piece of dog shit game ever again. Fucking horrible ass game. Probably the only calm race we really had. It's probably the only calm race we've actually had. First two races is abysmal. Got lag trolled I don't know how many times by it was. First time we could actually just drive and it's like the most boring truck. I'm not gonna lie, I would love to see like what they would do with this track in like World. I feel like this is one of those tracks that could have like made it in. And the fucking guy apparently the race keeps picking MKS. Don't land on him again, thank you. dude. Man, like everyone, like I'm seeing like all on like my feed and shit like that. Like everyone's just fucking pissed about the GTA shit. And I'm like, I knew this was gonna happen. I'm like, people are gonna like if you delay this game, like people are gonna fucking be done with you, bro. I generally don't understand how. And watch this game not even be worth the wait. That's another thing too. Like graphics look amazing, but I'm like the thing is like, from what I heard, like they don't want the storyline to be like offensive and shit, and like literally GTA is known for that. It's like, what do you mean you don't want the story to be like somewhat offensive? Like if people can't handle it, they shouldn't be playing the damn game. Like, you know. So like I feel like the story is gonna be buns. My main concern for that is like, how is like the online gonna be? Like I hope the online is good and like we don't have a situation like GTA 5 because like you know GTA Online, like it has like one of like the worst security, like
I don't know. I never played on.
no, but like the Nintendo or I'm sorry, not Nintendo. Like GTA Online servers, like their security fucking sucks. Like they have no security really. Like people can like that game is like so easy to breach through. Like apparently, like a lot of people like had their IPs leaked because of that. Watch GTA never, bro. That would be some shit, bro. Rockstar deserves to be bankrupt. I'm not gonna lie. I don't. You guys have had years upon years to work on this damn game, and you guys still do not have it done yet. Like seriously? Like the fuck were y'all doing? And you can't say you're short-staffed. I doubt that, man. Just insane. People.
I don't see like that. No, smaller. Thinner. No.
telling you, like, what? You know what's funny? I saw like another thing. Like they were saying, watch we get a PlayStation 6 before GTA 6. Like they're really keeping that meme alive now because this is insane.
I apparently heard of it. Like
What?
two years.
Like PlayStation 6, I'm not getting it. I don't care. There's like, bro, you know what the crazy thing is? You still have people playing PlayStation 4. I loaded up GTA on my PS4 the other day, and like, there's still mad motherfuckers playing on that one. Now, I mean, they could be on like the PS5 playing on the PS4 version, but there's still people on the PS4 version. Like, no one upgraded. Like I said, I think like the Switch 2 will be like my very last console that I ever get in my life. Like after that, I'm done. Because consoles are gonna get more expensive. Consoles are gonna be at one point in time they're gonna be as expensive as like gaming PCs.
I feel like some gonna.
Oh, you got cut out.
I feel like if that's continue like to have it and in just 4 years having a PC will be very like cheaper than having it.
Yeah. I said I'm just like I'm not gonna be buying like these new consoles and like new shitty games. Like there's just no point, bro. Like the games are getting worse and worse, so I'm like, why am I gonna waste my time? Waste time and money. Waste time and money.
My future will be. It has to be pretty. Like,
you're cutting out. You have an application open because like you're cutting out.
No. I have a pretty okay laptop. Having like I think it's the newest new like version of the electric brand app. Like it has a 512 gigabyte.
Oh.
It's gonna maybe I'm gonna do something else. I'm not really the demanding person. Just maybe you should just I don't know. I'm probably just gonna need to download 5 to connect just like fuck with the interface. A couple of games.
I should just. Why did I do that? Sorry.
I was gonna do something for yeah. So I don't think this is because
God, one mistake, bro.
Is there like a thing on Wii which gives you the ability to play review games or games?
You talking about the Wii?
Yeah, you can't play GameCube discs.
Yeah, I think there's like, I don't know. I think there's like some like mod thing that's like you could.
Like the official one.
I don't know.
Virtual console type of thing or something.
Are you mean like the Wii U? Like the virtual console? Like, I don't know. No, there's no virtual thing on the Wii. I mean, I know there's I know you could play Mario World on the Wii, but all other stuff, like, I don't know.
Okay.
I think I know there's like other games too that you could play. I don't know, like from what I've seen, like people like jailbreak their Wii's and then like they were able to play like a lot of games that they shouldn't be able to play. But I haven't really looked into that. I only mainly use like the Wii that I have for like MK Wii. I don't really use it for any other game. I use like my Wii U like for like other games though. Even though I do have CGGP on like my Wii U as well, but like I don't even really use it for that. Mainly because like trying to mod the Wii U is like more annoying than like modding like the regular Wii itself. Because I think there's like extra steps that you gotta do.
Did we have like a game which where you buy licenses you like game for Wii?
I think.
You don't need to buy for Wii or something. You just
I mean, I know
game.
I know the Wii U eShop, like you could have like games, you could buy games digitally.
I just feel like that a lot of stuff that like no place taken away from just basic reusing it again and then add some for 2 times. Expand it 2 times. Continue with that. It's just a lot of stuff that
I knew it. Dude, fuck these 2 retards in this room, bro. Oh my god, it's Wesley, bro. Like, I hate when this retard joins and then, like, he does this, bro. Like, just play the fucking game, bro, or don't play at all. It's so irritating. Like, I knew that was gonna happen. God damn. Sup, Zizza. Not gonna lie, this room is fucking brain dead, bro. Yeah, it's not a fun room to play in. It's not like any of the other rooms. Give me fucking Coco, Xander, or someone else I know. Even Zizza, bro. Like, fuck. Room is just fucking brain dead, man. Oh, God. Fucking blind, bro. I had to ask this, were you planning on getting the Switch 2, or like were you gonna hold off on it? I never did ask you. Cause I still have like yet to like pre-order mine. I don't even know if I'm really gonna pre-order it at all.
Not real. I'm just gonna.
Oh, you got out again.
I'm not trust about this console. I'm gonna just wait and see how it's gonna.
Yeah, that's fair enough.
I remember hearing a story that apparently Wii U also sold out.
Yeah, I think like the first. Yeah, I think the first batch. I remember when my parents were getting me a Wii U, like we had went to like I think a couple of different stores because they were getting it for me like as a Christmas gift.
And it sold out.
Oh, that was a stupid idea. Yeah, it was like sold out. We went to like 3 different stores, and then I got it like on like the 4th store we went to. Oh my god, fucking boring, bro.
I feel like my just not buying, just wait to see how it's gonna.
I mean, I don't blame you. Because there could be like sometimes where like the console batches are just like the first batch is usually like always the one that's like the most sketchy. So like you because I think that didn't, even though that didn't happen to me, like when I got the PS5, like the one that I got was like pretty good. But it's usually a thing that happens. Like always when like you get first batch, there's always gonna be those issues, and then they have to iron out those issues.
Also, just kind of to see if it's gonna Wii U do or no. Like,
this is I don't know. I mean, you know what the crazy thing is, like when we look back at it, like we were dissing the Wii U a little too harshly because I'm like, when you look at the Wii U and then when you look at like the Switch 2 and how Nintendo is now. Like, we had it good back then, we just didn't know it. When you, just looking back. Because at least back then, like, Nintendo, like, they knew the console was failing and, like, they were being generous. You know?
I believe people got spoiled too. God. Again, it was very, very unfortunate circumstance. Actions.
I do wish that they just didn't decide to go this greedy route, but you know, I mean, like I said this before, this is what happens when you let assholes run the company, man. I mean, you have to, and you know what's bad when the former CEO is like roasting like the company.
How long Reggie was the CEO? And
I don't know the dates per se. I think it might have been 2000. I think it might have been like 2005, 2006 was when he first was nominated as CEO. I could be wrong. Definitely around the time when the Wii was launching, he was nominated as CEO.
Kind of story that people think he was made to buy Nintendo, so we could get Wii Sports.
Yeah, like what an amazing, like it just shows how much gaming and as a whole has like really fallen. There was just so much like soul and shit. And like now
it's really unfortunate that I will never will have a chance to experience the size because when we launched, I was 1 year old. When Wii U launched 7.
oh damn.
When Switch launched, I was 12. And when PS5 launched, I was 15.
Bro, what? Oh, oh lord. Yeah, sorry. This fucking game is getting on my nerves, bro. I am so tired of being lag trailed. It's actually insane, bro.
And also kind of funny thing. 5 really. In the country from where I'm from, like, and that we, like, East Europe, most people know Mario because apparently a lot had Genesis, which in it's kind of funny that Genesis is also being called like it's in America, you know. Most of the people know Sonic better than Mario in the place that I am. I mostly got the Wii by accident. I feel like if I didn't got the Wii, I probably would. I don't know.
Well, I mean, at least you had fun playing the Wii, because like I said, you only had Mario Kart. I had that. I had a lot of Wii games.
I didn't have much of Wii games because I had only Mario Kart because that Nintendo doesn't work in my country. They doesn't sell their console in my country. Most of the people who are fan of Nintendo games would need to go to like other countries in order to buy their consoles.
Oh, okay, I see.
Yeah, Nintendo doesn't work in my country usually.
Oh, okay.
It's only PlayStation. Even Xbox, I believe, doesn't even.
Only PlayStation. That's sad. But I mean, I can't say because PlayStation was good back in the day. Well, but then again, I think like you made the right choice just getting like Nintendo consoles only. I say you get you get a like if you would have got a PlayStation, you would have been miserable because there's just a lot of dog shit on there now.
I got Switch because mostly just it was the only one that was cheap. It's kind of at this point saying this is kind of funny. But yeah, back in 2023 I bought Switch because it was cheaper. Yeah. I didn't have much at that time. I have a good chunk of money now.
Yeah. Also, Psycho, what the hell does that mean?
What is that symbol on the card? Like it's one of the symbols that are on the card. I'm sort of upside down. On probably, I probably. Like what? Like the cards.
I mean, it's just so weird.
Me?
No, that Psycho's me. It's like it has like an ass cheek for a face.
It's not an ass cheek. It's. Have you ever played cards like those ones that you can use poker?
Are you talking about like a spade? Is that what that's supposed to be?
Apparently, yes.
That's odd.
I don't really play cards. Most of the time when I play like cards, when there was thunder and all the electricity.
Yeah. Like, cards was always one of those things where you just played in the dark. I always did that.
We didn't play for money, we just played for fun. You know that people, I didn't know at the time people play play look good play card. Come on.
Bring it down, maybe I fucked up. Shouldn't have. Yep. I should have waited to use that golden. It's whatever, bro.
Yeah, it's an ace of spades.
Yeah.
It's like I said.
Yeah. As I said, like when I got a little look at it, I was like, oh, wait, is that supposed to be a spade? And I'm like, yeah. That's odd. It looks just so weird, like on a me. But I guess you had to do what the best you could do when you're trying to make that. It's just it just it looks so.
What are you looking at, butthead?
This is literally looks like he has an ass on his face.
What are you looking at?
I'm sorry, it does not look like a spade. So it's like, I love that one though. I bet Wiz is making monkey noises in Jeff's freaking call. 100% guaranteed. You actually stumble. Oh, you stumbled on a video. Oh, okay.
Yeah, it's okay. How in the hell you?
I hope that's another thing. I hope I could transfer my Miis, because I have like so many. It'll kind of suck if I can't. That means I like have to like make these Mii from scratch again.
I sometimes kind of wonder, does your games like save file like really? Okay.
I mean, I don't know. I mean, from what I heard, like if you bought another Switch, you could transfer your games over easy. I don't know. I don't know how their shit works. Like for like the Switch.
How games? I assume you most of your library in PS4 and PS5 were like mostly digital.
Yeah, like I said, the PlayStation 5, like, it was all connected to the PSN of PlayStation 4, so you had, once you bought the digital games, you automatically had them in your library. God, why didn't... Oh, dude. Oh, I hate this fucking track in this game, though. I don't know what is with me in this track now.
I kinda do something. Have you ever thought by trying to find some Wii game for the Mario Nintendo? I have a couple.
No, not really.
No. This was good.
Why have you?
I was just kind of curious, like, you that was the thought stumbling my fight. So the like copies of like with Mario, or game. But haven't.
I
sometimes feel like it's just so trying to understand all of the shit. Like being just only I genuinely kind of want how to so this one.
I would like to you know, like I don't know, like one like I would like to play Wonder again though. I think like it would be fun if like we did like even though like we have like that ghost thing, I think it would be kind of fun if like we both just went through the levels again. I was thinking about that.
Which like oh, the data never delete that they hope.
It's crazy, we have not played a farming track yet. It has just landed on these randoms and it's always just been bad. Yeah, this is a terrible fun run to be in, not gonna lie. You have Wesley just not playing the game and just taking a million years to start the next race. This is terrible. I'm almost ready just to go to Retro Rewind. Just fucking numbers is not fun to play in. Like, wow, give me my plant first. Yeah.
The game, in some videos is discussing like digital, well, physical games. Mostly a lot of people saying that like if you digitally, you most they link to this specific server, and if those servers will gonna go down, you would just losing your game.
You just lose everything. Yeah, that's really shitty.
Yeah, it's true.
That's what like everyone was saying about like the GameCube cards. Like you would like lose like a lot of your stuff. Like once the servers go down, it's like you cannot use those anymore.
Yeah,
that's why I said I just don't get why they just didn't have why I don't know why Nintendo is just so far behind on shit. Like just have it like where how PlayStation 4 and 5 has it. Like once you buy the thing, it's already on like your account and library. So like when you get a new console, once you log into like your Nintendo account or whatever, all the fucking Switch games should be there that you bought digitally. I don't understand what they're doing unless they're deliberately trying to fucking scam people. Which I'm starting to believe that's the case.
I've seen a lot of fucking videos of
Because it really seems like that to me.
Yeah,
because like shit is just not adding up. It doesn't make sense. But it is starting to make sense in like a different way. Like they're really just trying to see like who the hell is like that mindless to buy literally everything again. Who the hell? Oh, Leo Bueno. I was like, who the hell is that? And then I saw the name.
If you do drugs, you go to hell.
Yeah, before you die. I love that meme so much. Tell you, they don't have good memes like that anymore. How much memes do you? How many memes do you have, Psycho? I'm just curious. I feel like you have like max memes.
I kind of love this crazy. You go like, if you do drugs, you go to hell before you die. Like your life will gonna end up being.
Yeah.
And you're gonna just die.
Yeah, I think it's honestly probably one of the best drug PSAs I've ever seen.
When it's
no, so
where it released, like
I have no idea.
Did it release somewhere in the?
It definitely was in the 90s.
Like,
definitely was in the 90s. You have 69 minutes.
Died in 1989. It started in 1989.
1989.
It's 80s. Damn.
I mean, I knew it was old, but I didn't know it was that old.
Yeah, just the 80s. Not even from the 90s. 80s.
Oh, what's up, Coco? I'm late. Well, not really. Although, at the same time, kinda, because this room was not fun to play on camera. This is really boring. I'm almost just tempted to go to Retro Rewind. You ever seen like those old like Mario cartoons? I think Super Mario Bros. 3 had one. It had like a weird it was like one of those weird cartoons. I think those you should take a look at.
I've seen some clips from the advertising.
I think there was a Super Mario Bros. 3 and a Super Mario Bros. World 1. I just remember 3 and like watching that series because it was like one of those weird series that I watched. It just feels like it's not good or bad, but it's like a weird show. It's like it tries to copy everything it did from the game and then put it on there. Like there was really no like plot line with that. That was kind of just like Stop the Koopas like every episode. Those were peak. Yeah, like it was one of those things. Like I don't hate them. I just think they were weird to look at, but I definitely did get like some enjoyment of watching those.
Is that your mini side?
Yeah, that's the one of the other memes I have. The one of the like Japanese pro memes. Except that she's just a tall queen. Oh yeah. I mean, yeah. If they were old, I doubt that they would be still around today. They died in 2013, 2009. Yeah. You actually changed the height back. So you tell me you made the thing small and then you made her large again. Also, Coco rocking a new me. I don't know who that's supposed to be.
Yeah.
Ah, yes. Spam out first. Fun. I'm so ready to go. I'm just so ready to play Wii right now, bro. You have no idea. This is so boring. I don't get to run.
Remember when we used to
I remember it was just fun to play the game before. Now it's just spam. Spam out at first. But no, we'll let Wiz run. But no, when it's me, like we'll spam me out. That's literally just been the whole time I've been playing tonight. I get spammed now while Wiz just gets to run. It's generally boring.
What is that me supposed to be, Coco?
Yeah, that's what I say. Like it's a newbie. I gotta get a good look at it.
Yeah.
Yeah, let me see.
Why Cyro?
Yeah. He's supposed to be twice. Oh, I have no idea what that series even is. That explains why I don't
I assume
know
it's,
the me.
I assume it's sad. I assume it's
The me was tall, but I changed it to normal height. Oh, it's all like just medium height.
different.
I like a lot. I think I have a like an Adventure Time me, like one of the characters. I have to like scroll through.
Have you ever tried to do like some Dragon Ball character? Me?
I have. I mean, it's hard. The only one that I saw that I might make is probably Master Roshi. I don't like the way how that like the Goku one looks because like I don't. You can't make Goku. That's just the thing. You cannot make that character. You could try your best, but it's just not gonna look right. The only one I can think you could make is just Master Roshi or Krillin. Like those are pretty easy. I know Psycho has like a couple of Dragon Ball moves.
Remember a thing? Like things? Some of the things that were popular back that like Bakugan.
Oh yeah, that was one of those things I just that they were popular, but I never just got into.
I remember watching Beyblade around.
That too. I even had Beyblades as a kid. Because like we had like a whole group we had a group that had an arena, and then like we just played in that.
I didn't even know that Beyblade was just kind of watched and just it was kind of it was just fun. I don't really care if it was there. Just I was adopted back then and a bunch of but yeah, somehow I still remember some which is good.
I mean,
this is not.
I mean, I had a. There's like a lot of shows that I did. What was another one? Digimon. That was like another one. I don't know if you remember that one.
What one?
It was Digimon. It was like to me, it was always like it was like a mixture of like Beyblades and Pokemon together.
I heard about that one. Like I never watched it,
twice
but
as a group, not a
took
series.
bit of,
I still never heard of it though, so yeah, I wouldn't know.
I never watched it. I heard about it, and when I took a bit of a look onto what it is, it's kind of came like my mind just said to me like it's like I assume it's like Pokemon, but like wild Pokemon. Like it's not for kids most of the time. Just kind of nice, probably say gruesome type of Pokemon. Like it has like some sort of monsters in some like which remind me of Pokemon, but it's not it. I'm so desperate at times just trying to understand that what the hell is this thing is and why people like it. And at times it's just like maybe I should just
what Phineas and Ferb? Phineas and Ferb was a good.
I will not get there this time.
You talking about like Phineas and Ferb? That was a good show.
What? No, I mean the Digimon.
Oh, Digimon. Oh. It sounded like you said Phineas. I was like
sorry, my audio probably cut out. Like I took a bit of a look at what Digimon is, and it for me it looked like some like an adult Pokemon-like thing or something. Like Pokemon, but for like adult, I assume. I could just. I don't feel like I just desperately trying to understand what the hell some of things in media is and why people buy.
I mean, well,
and some
a lot of people buy weird stuff.
And
so.
one part of my mind just tells me maybe you should just stop bothering about it. You will never understand why people like it. Like, I feel like you probably need to grow up
with that shit, yeah.
Specific stuff in order
just to understand, yeah.
Yeah, you need to be a fan from the age of 5-6 in order to be. It needs to be a part of your basically part of your whole life.
Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah. Otherwise, you're gonna just be hitting your head into the wall, desperately trying to understand why and how.
That's kind of like me with like regular Pokemon in general. Like, I don't like that was one thing like I never just got into. I watched like the anime like a couple episodes, but I just couldn't get into it. I never was into the show or even like the games.
But yeah,
it's extremely fucking popular. You know.
Yeah. Yeah, I guess you just need to be the fan of it from like the age of 5 and 6.
Yeah, to like understand it completely. Like, I never owned a Pokemon game, never played a Pokemon game. Only watched a couple episodes of the anime, and that's it. I have like no full knowledge of Pokemon at all. But yeah, a lot of people are into it. I mean, apparently, they're like really big fans of it. Like, apparently, Pokemon fans are like almost as bad as Sonic fans. But how like they complain about like the different generations and shit like that.
I don't even know what the hell that thing. That generation thing, like, it kind of genuinely makes my.
Yeah, it's like there's like multiple generations that like I don't even know about. And more, do I really care to know about it? No.
Need to be an extreme sort of geek, like nerd.
I mean, I've seen I have seen like what was it? Some fun Pokemon bits from like what was it, Alpharad. Like, they made some like cool stuff. Apparently there's like a fan-made Pokemon game that has Mario in it. Dude, oh, this game is trying today.
You know who Jaden is?
Yeah, I know she's friends with Alpharad.
Yeah, and she's a big fan of Pokemon.
Yeah,
a couple of.
I know she is.
She just.
I think the only time I ever I actually got to like know her a bit was like when she was doing that subathon like years ago. That's really like I don't really like watch her content like that.
I mean, she's popular. She's kind of funny that I mostly don't really about VTubers, no matter like VTubers were like being played high amount of like a million or less. It's like
why? Oh, dude, I'm about to get off this game. I'm gonna be dead ass. I almost quit there, bro. This fucking Josie kid is like just fucking annoying, bro. I'm almost tempted to just close this shit, bro. Like, I should just play with fucking brain dead idiots. This is literally not fun.
I kind of don't really. I don't know if it's just me or ours has had like the same thing. I most don't really care about YouTubers don't like incredibly big amount of 10 million or even less, like say 5 million.
I mean, I never. Yeah,
I care about.
Yeah, I never really cared about story like YouTubers either. That's just not like my thing that I watch.
What is this me, Coco?
Yeah, that me looks familiar. I will say. It's like I've seen it before, but like I have to put my tongue on it. Okay, that one I know. I've seen that one before. Oh, my Moa me.
And also, I kind of times feel like if you are a fan of something, like you probably have a big amount of money to spend and like, go in something in order to be like.
Well, that's what that goes. That goes for anything, whether like you're into like sports and shit.
Yeah.
Like if you're into games, there's like a lot of things that people are gonna be really like dedicated and like that are just into it. That just goes with anything.
They just love.
Yeah, like whether
Like,
it's
there's
like
some
watching
series that just love
and like you said, whether it's watching anime, sports, a TV show series, or
Yeah.
gaming, like anything else, you know, there's always gonna be like a dedicated fan base.
Like, in terms of games, there are some series that just some people that mostly streamers that follow. They are like there are some the game series that they just really love and just are ready to spend like a pretty good size of money in order for its immersion, the new editions of town or another stuff in that area. Just because they're really dedicated, just love those series a lot. The same I assume can be to the anime and also I assume anime is probably the most.
Oh, without a doubt.
Yeah.
Am I one of those people? No, not really. But I am a huge Dragon Ball fan. Oh, whoops.
I feel like if you're super fan, you probably like your mindset definitely. You need to have like everything, otherwise you can be considered. Which I kind of find a bit bullshit, to be honest. Like I remember I've told you that I bought some.
Yeah, and I've seen
the first time
I've seen the posters. It's good.
Yeah, it's the first time I bought some.
Like I've seen
It's very rare.
like I've been getting those Have you been getting those advertisements of what was it called? Displate? Like it's like those metal posters.
I don't know.
I mean I've seen them. I was thinking about like ordering one. Like I just had to like hang up on my wall. I don't know.
Money to slay and money in these days. You need to have money.
Yeah.
For something.
Well, I mean, you can have money for something. It's just about using your money like wisely. That's just really what it's about. Which is what a lot of people fail at.
By the way, I very, very rarely spend most of it on myself. Like, like even though I have a good chunk of money, I'm very, very hesitant of even spending like even a small bit.
Yeah.
Like I don't know why, probably I don't know. Like my mindset probably just have money. Just have money. Don't buy like a lot of shit for yourself. Just have money. Maybe it's gonna end up being
No, what is always
useful.
you always like have something like saved up. That's always what I've learned. You always gotta like have like emergency stashes. Like, you know.
I have I have saved up money. Like a good chunk of saved up on my own. So
Yeah, that's good.
even though I can buy shit like I have enough to buy Switch 2 and some of its games, but I like to do this. Not right now.
I don't blame you.
And definitely I will get spend a lot on the accessories and games. Like no.
Like I said, yeah.
Like I feel like in this current time you need on other things, not just games. Games I feel like
In this point of time, it's like you almost want to just quit gaming all in general because like it's just really bad.
I mean, because have one specific game you really will end up playing a lot.
Well, I know I'm playing. Well, without a doubt, if Mario Kart was gonna be, you bet I'm gonna play the shit out of that. I was in a stream like the other day. Like I remember I think I told this to you yesterday, but like she said that instead of buying the Switch 2, like because she knows it's expensive and shit.
Yeah.
Like she's gonna use that money for like driving lessons, and I'm like that's very productive because.
Yeah.
But and I could tell she doesn't want to like spend that much money, especially with $80 games.
As the rest of the world.
I don't know. I don't know. To be honest, you don't even know like who the scalpers are and who are the actual idiots. Because apparently, I was in like another stream the other night where
I heard prices to UK and so like I know it's like weird, weird comparing pounds and when I like 70 pounds, which is like the price for Mario Kart World here. It's like $90. Yeah.
Yikes.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's just that I don't know. You bet like once MK World comes out, like I'm playing the shit out of that. Like I'm gonna just get my money's worth.
I mean, good for you.
Like I understand, like a lot of people don't want to just play one game only. But look, when a game is like that much, bro, I'm going to play it. I'm definitely gonna for that week. I'm definitely gonna do like a mixture of like doing that and probably some Deltarune on the side too. But more to like the Deltarune probably like off stream if anything. Just because I want to like just enjoy the game.
So I assume Chapter 3 will Deltarune will not be Switch 1.
I doubt it. If it does, that's actually incredible. That'd be generous of them, but I'm starting to have theories that they're not going to do that.
Oh, okay. Let me check.
Okay, shook my controller, no trick. Okay. Why would happen, Coco? I thought you got redded out a second. That's why. As I was saying, I was wondering what happened to you. Would you mess up a super bounce or something?
Apparently, yeah, I feel like well, I'm currently looking at Wikipedia for the Deltarune, and it says chapter 3 and 4 we're gonna end up releasing on Switch 1.
You got rid of that. Well, I mean, that doesn't mean you suck, Coco. I mean, but then again, I don't know why you ran. It was kind of more. It would have been more beneficial if you would have been in second, because you have like better chances of getting a shroom. I mean, I did take a gamble just. I had a feeling I was probably gonna get blued if I took the gap, but I was like, whatever. You trusted it. Oh yeah, Psycho. When your tire hits the mushroom, that's when you press the drift button. Like you have to be fast to do that. I feel like Coco, like in lounge, like you probably are one of those people that actually run Gorge. I will never run that track. It's just a death sentence. Even in Wii, I would never do that. I'm actually glad like Gorge is not returning as a track. Wow, the first time I could this whole night getting a good GP, and that's what happens when you let like good players join that know what they're doing. And people just don't play stupid. Yeah, when you just don't get brain dead spammers in the lobby, the game is actually playable. Who would have thought? Yeah, I'm done. I'm sorry, I'm cutting this short. Rather end on that, because I can't be bothered playing this dog shit anymore. Alright, I'm going to Retro Rewind. Just give me a sec.
Alright.
1 sec. Yeah, have a good night, Psycho. Yeah, you run Gorge and Lounge, Coca? You're a madman for that. Yeah, nah, that's just one of those things I will never do. I've done it, like, once, like, before, and I'm like, yeah, it's just, no. It just don't work for me. But I guess, like, I'm guessing, like, a lot of people just overbag, because usually there's always a shock, like, no matter what. Usually it's like a shock blue combo. Like, it's even more of a death sentence in Wii, because, like, target shocking is, like, way worse in Wii. I mean, you could be the best driver, but it's like you're still putting, like, faith in, like, RNG at that point. I'm guessing, like, when you first started, like, when you were playing Tier G, you just, like, ran, you were like, fuck it. Like, kids weren't gonna be able to catch up, because, like, a lot of people, like, fail gap in Tier G. I think even FG, like, they fuck up the gap a lot. Those are the only 2 tiers that I know that actually fuck up the gap jump. I think, like, one of the things I did want to learn from Gorge was, like, doing that fast drift stat. But, like, the thing is, like, I don't like doing that, because, like, there are times where I won't break enough, and then, like, I end up, like, going over, like, 1 mushroom, and then I end up falling. That's why I just do, like, the old strat. Oh wait, no, I can't do it from the channel. Low resolution. You even run dry. That's another death sentence. You must have, like, that luck where, like, you just don't get punished if you run those tracks. 'Cause that shit I can never do. It was funny. The Momogi I played today, like earlier, like it was funny because I would have won. Like Cheeseland was another one where you just got it back. I would have won that if like my star did not get booed. There was like just so many. There were so many times where I could have just got good races, but then there was just stupid bullshit happening. But I will say, like that Mogi I did earlier, that was a fun Mogi. It's kind of ironic. That Mogi was 10 times more fun than the fun room that I just played in tonight. That was way more fun. The fun room I played in tonight was just awful. There's too many dumbasses in that room. You're silver. It's really easy just to run. I mean, yeah, for you, but they're like I've run like MKS multiple times. What happens? Either I get lag trailed or it's shock blue combo. I think it's just depending on Coco, like the lobby that you play in. Because anytime like I would run like a bagging track, it doesn't end well for me. That's why I don't ever do it. Turn on Spotify.
That Wii Shop channel doesn't work at all.
Well, yeah, of course the Wii Shop channel doesn't work.
I don't know, but like I kind of want to, like, it's weird when they like knowledge loss. Kind of wonder that maybe there were like maybe there were like individuals who tried to like restore Wii Shop channel.
Yeah, but that shit, like, you gotta like mod it. That's why a lot of people like jailbreak their Wii's. But I don't know, like from what I heard from the other day, like the homebrew channel is gonna be gone. So I don't know how the hell people are supposed to download like mods and shit, because that was always like the one source of getting mods to work.
Is it because of something or Nintendo?
No, it was apparently it was stolen hardware from what I heard. Like from like they were using like other people's shit and then like they labeled it as their own. So I think like that was like the whole controversy of that.
Hope you will hear you'll be able to play the shit that you like.
What?
That you were gonna still end up playing, but now Mario Kart. Yeah.
Yeah.
I hope it's gonna be kind of. It will be really bad.
It would suck. You don't know how bad it would be if like these servers shut down, bro. Like it would actually be pandemonium.
Such a fucking hopeless world. I really think that everything was better back in the day. Huh?
Nobody knows how to drive. Yeah, like I've noticed that. I think another track that like people don't know how to like drive properly still. I think DK Summit's like another one where a lot of people would like mess up double. And I think it's over, yeah. Okay, is there really no one playing? No. I mean, I don't know, Coco. I mean, like I said, it's like you have that what's it, Kusan look. Like Kusan like runs like a lot of the tracks and like he doesn't get punished for it. But if it's anyone else, say Vantox or Liam, like they're getting punished. So like you have that Japanese look even though you're American.
You know what's gonna start?
People still don't know. Like, really? People still don't know how to do that? That's one of the, like the easiest things. All you have to do is just get an MT trick. Like, people still don't know how to do that. Unless they just don't do it. Because, like, I will say, Coco, like, sometimes, like, when you do land on that ice, you will get lag trailed at times. Because either, like, someone failed, and then you just get lag trailed. I've had that happen to me before. Where a guy was below, but Yelly, I'm up top, and I got lag trailed. It's another thing I just feel like why I just really can't stand 8 Deluxe is just like I feel like there's like more luck involved with 8 Deluxe, especially nowadays. With how like item systems were like kind of changed. With Wii, it's like you have more control of what can happen. Although random shit can still happen to you, mind you, but you have more control over what you could do. Like, for example, in 8 Deluxe, you can pull 2 shocks. Like, you can't use the shock in, like, a strategic way. Because then, like, someone else could pull it. But whereas in this game, you could get the shock, and then you could make a strategic play, and then you could win. Like, if you just use the shock correctly. Like, that's what I like. The thing is, like, even if you get shocked and, like, you use it wrong, you still lose. Like, there's a lot more smart item play in this game. That's why I just adore this game a lot. It's not just a fucking spam fest. That's also another reason why like the TC is like, the more I look at it, it's like kind of like a good addition because it makes it so the game is not as spam heavy as 8 Deluxe because like you have a chance of rolling a TC in like third. So like if you just hold your item and like don't roll under the box, like you'll pretty much set yourself up to get like a good spot. You also like to run. People tend to. That's another. But the thing is, what I like to do with Snowland, I like to get a star, like, at the end of lap 2. Because I'd rather take the cup with a star than a shroom. Like, Snowland is like one of those things where like I know when to like not overbag that, and I've seen a lot of people like still make that mistake to this day. Like, that used to be a thing like back in a Waluigi era. Everyone like overbagged the fuck out of Snowland. When in reality, all you have to do is really treat Snowland like Gorge. Once you get your item to take the cut, like you're set. But no, people still like overbag, and then that's how 2 shocks come in play. I think the only track I know in this game where people overbag is Delfino. Delfino and Shy Guy Beach. Those are the only 2 tracks that I know that people like tend to overbag. I think even Raceway too. Wow, I actually pulled that in second. That's crazy. Of course. What game are you playing?
I'm playing nothing in my bag.
And I tend to do that too. Why did I use that thing? You're right next to your mic, by the way.
Hmm?
Yeah, you're like close to your mic. I can hear you. Like you breathing in it.
Sorry. I usually breathe really quietly. I don't know how.
Yeah, I mean, you must have your mic pretty close then.
Sorry.
That's fine. Oh my god, this is fucking allergies, bro. One thing I hate about spring. It's one thing I hate about spring is just allergies.
I mostly hate bugs.
That too.
Mhm. I hate mosquitoes and just small bugs that just fly around.
Yeah. I can't stand the big ones. I have like a phobia of that shit.
Those are also annoying as heck.
Yeah. Forgot how to do that part. Of course, when I literally click the button. I don't feel not that good. I just know how to do it.
Basically, it's just solo going through like internet and just a random photo of the lost Mario, the lost levels appeared. Just
I haven't played that game in like a minute. I had a lot of fun with that game. I know a lot of people don't like it because like the level design is too hard. I have fun playing it.
I assume you have been I assume you have been it once.
Yeah. It's just there's like
How
my
long
problem
it took you?
my problem with that game. There's like so many levels.
How many?
It took me. There's 9 worlds, and then there's bonus worlds. Like there's like world A through D. They completely revamped this track. Yeah, I'm curious to see like how this track plays in world. Because I think I saw water in that as well. So they're gonna try to implement water. The water's probably gonna be like where that cabin is.
The differences between Lost Levels and like Mario 2, which you has got the first one, is different. Like, what are the biggest changes?
The whole game is different. It's not the same thing. It's completely different. Like Mario Bros. Lost Levels is literally just a DLC pack for the original Mario Bros. That's all that the Lost Levels is. But the American version of Mario 2 is like a completely different game. That one's like an enjoyable game.
Oh. Fucking Kaizo, just seeing going through yeah, just seeing the word Kaizo, like so the game that inspired all the Kaizo playthroughs and all of that randomized ROM hacks shit.
Have you seen like Mario World ROM hacks? Bro, those is insane.
I heard about them, but never saw them.
You gotta look at them. Like they make like those levels make Mario Maker levels look like a joke. Like certain Mario Maker levels.
I know about how some like a lot of specifically Mario Maker 1 levels are like insanely just absurd.
Yeah, but not like Mario World ROM hacks. Yeah, they don't play.
I don't wonder how people are managing to mod all of those NES games.
That's all I wonder too. Like they do all that modding, and then they could also put like custom music in that shit too. But
Like
in like
how?
the Super Mario, yeah, like in the Super Mario World font or sound font, like it's actually like interesting.
Like, I assume doing all this with like GameCube, Wii, or Wii U is probably a bit easier.
Yeah.
But
I wonder.
NES and
There's
SNES,
probably like some tutorials out there. Because I've always been curious on like how they do make those.
I still don't know how people manage to put Mario 64 onto PC. I still genuinely don't know how the hell they managed to do this.
Yeah, I mean like modders are like extremely talented. I mean shit, like they got unleashed on PC, man. Something that the original developers could not do, because apparently they lost the code.
Have you played like the original one? So like in the original version of like those games, like I mean Mario 1, 2, 3.
No, I never.
You
No,
played them original?
no, I never had an NES. I only had
Did you?
the Super Nintendo versions.
So I assume you have played,
my mom
N64
my mom was the one
All-Stars.
that had it. Yeah, my mom had Super Mario All Stars and World, and then like I played that, and I just love those games. Like Mario 3 and Mario World are like just top twos. Like nothing's ever touching those games. Those are timeless classics. Like my ranking would go Mario. I don't know. It's hard to put 3 in World because like both of them do amazing things. Like one better than the other. So like I would have to put those like dead even to one another. I know there's like always like a discourse between like what's better, Super Mario Bros. 3 or Mario World. And to me, like Mario World has a lot more content in it. I don't know, like the gameplay of Mario 3 just felt way better to me.
I just kind of wonder if Yoshi's Island can be considered a Mario game.
No, I don't consider that a Mario game because you're mainly playing as Yoshi. Mario is just Mario in those games was a dickhead because he was just a crying baby.
Like Yoshi's Island has the title like it's Super Mario World 3 Yoshi's Island, but the game is entirely about Yoshi.
Yeah, it's literally a prequel, so I don't know why they ever called it. I mean, that's nothing new. Like with games having like 2 next to them, but they're actually a prequel. Like there's multiple games like that. But
It's kind of
that does not. But that game is completely different from Mario World.
Probably like a couple months ago, I heard a thing that apparently Mario or like Yoshi's Island was made out of like spite that Donkey Kong Country ended up being really great and sold really well. Mostly because Donkey Kong Country 1 was not made by Nintendo.
Yeah.
It was made by Rare. None of the Nintendo employees made in Donkey Kong Country. And apparently they were just really like apparently upset at that not a Nintendo developer managed to make a really good timeless classic that is Donkey Kong Country 1.
Yeah.
It's kind of
But the Donkey Kong,
fucked up.
the Donkey Kong games though, they were hard, man. They were hard but fun.
Kind of funny too, man, to think that based around like a rare that the rare that people knew from the 90s and like really early 2000s is basically non-existent at this point. You know what? You know what rare I'm talking about.
Yeah. Wait, what? Okay. I love when those DCs happen.
Can most of these Super Mario World ROM hacks can be considered like games on its own, like its own original games?
Yeah,
Or no?
yeah, because well, kinda. Well, actually, yeah, because like there's a lot of them. Like you have like, what was it? The one that I liked looking at the most of people do was this one called Invictus. Because there's like a lot of ROM hacks. You have like Grand Poo World like 1 and all of that. And like they all have their own difficulty levels.
Some of them are just really incredibly.
Yeah, yeah, they're ridiculous. They're like you have to be a pro at Mario World in order to play those. Like if you're a new player,
Yeah.
like you cannot play those. Like you have to be a legit pro at Mario World. Yeah, they're no joke.
Or like they're using the engine that Nintendo used to build Mario World, and they just basically made a new Mario game.
Yeah, because
by
like
themselves.
it's kind because it's kind of like how what's another one newer Super Mario Bros. Wii. It's like they made an entirely different game out of newer Super Mario Bros. Wii. I'm pretty sure you've heard of newer Super Mario Bros. Wii.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like
there was like a whole team that was behind it. Yeah. It was pretty much it was the Mario game that was better than all 4 of the new Super Mario Bros. Until before Wonder came out.
I mostly knew about Mario Super Mario Bros. Wii mostly because it was like one of the first to introduce like a multiplayer.
Yeah.
Like co-op thing.
Yeah. It was always chaotic, but that's what was fun about it. That's what Wonder was really missing. Like Wonder didn't have that. That I had to like knock Wonder for.
But I feel like he do.
Like I think Wonder would have been like a 10 times like better game.
What do you mean you were in the shortcut video, Coco?
Oh, you were in a shortcut video. What did you upload today? Let me see. Let me scroll real quick. Let me see if you uploaded today. I haven't like been on YouTube or anything.
Yeah, 1 day ago.
Oh yeah, you were.
I currently can see him.
Animal Crossing. I forgot to change my pack. have a mute city music on Animal Crossing. Speaking of which, I gotta upload. Or I need to like record the 500cc series again. I didn't do it this week. I just didn't have time to do it. That's why there was 3 lounge videos this week.
Why he plays with the most dog shit combos imaginable. It's gonna
I mean, it's a challenge. I mean, shit, I did it.
And how it went for you?
Well, I mean, if you looked at the thing, you see how it went. I expected it to go bad, but the funny thing was with that Mogi, I could tell there was targeting in that because people were playing stupid in that. Like there were so many races where like I could have gotten good spots, but like there was a Cheeseland race where like I would have gotten first, but my star got booed, and then the guy horns me out of first, making himself defenseless, but of course he doesn't get redded, and then I get double redded after that, and then I get last when I could have gotten first.
What shortcut video in what shortcut video Coco was in? Like the recent one or like I can't find him. I can't find Coco in his recent video. Right here.
Yeah, I'm just scrolling.
I cannot find Coco in a recent shortcut video. Really trying to find just to see.
Oh. I mean, Kogi, you I remember you said that you had the reason why you joined Swordcat, you have him like as a recent player, which I'm surprised you still do with like all the Mogis that you have played. I'm surprised like you're still able to like have him on your recent players. The max water speed raid, like that's the one you have to look at. Oh damn, that's right, I'm not supposed to go on top. That's probably what that 8 Deluxe brain took over. Yeah, you're not supposed to go on top in this version. Damn, another blue already?
Yeah, I see Coco now in one
Yeah.
of his videos.
You don't anymore. Yeah, I'm about to say, like, the amount of people that you play against, like, I'm pretty sure, like, you wouldn't have him, like, as, like, your recent most players.
How many times you have played with Shortcat, Coco? Because in that video, Shortcat said that you have played a bunch with him.
Mm.
I'm just kind of curious. I'm really curious.
I mean, maybe you'll be lucky one time when he's in a worldwide.
Me?
No,
I don't know.
about Coco. I mean, no, I played the only person I played against was Artet in a worldwide. That was the only time I ever. No, not Artet. Hydrix. That was the only person I ever played in a worldwide with.
Free worldwide? Well,
and I've played against JP Givener and Amogi before, but it was like a 200cc one.
was that one when you were battling for the money?
No, this was like a random Mogi one. The one that I was battling for money, that was the Ragnarok tournament back in 2023. And that tournament was an emotional one. That was the biggest prize pool in like Mario Kart history.
Did you break your controller while playing that?
No, I mean I threw it, so I guess you could technically say I did kind of break it, but it was still working. But it was starting to get like messed up a bit. Yeah, no, like yeah, no, I crashed out on that tournament. I mean, that's like you have to understand, like when it's that much money on the line and like you playing it, it's like yeah.
How much it was? 10K or something?
It was $10,000. It was $10,000 as the prize pool, but if you made it to like the final room with the 12, the first place gets 5,000, second place gets 2,500, and the rest is like split. So like the 10, you don't get like the full 10 grand, but the maximum, if like you would have won the whole tournament, you would have gotten like half of that money, like 5,000. But the whole point was like just to make it to like that final bracket room. And yeah, like a lot of pros like couldn't even make it. Like everyone was crashing out. I remember watching Gyarados' point of view, Vantox's point of view. I can't remember if Liam was in that. But yeah, like there was like everyone crashed out on that tournament. I think the only person that didn't really crash out was probably Troy.
I've seen. I was in a couple when I just randomly was going on like just sitting in chat and seeing Vantex playthrough on stream, and there were a couple of times where he crashed on a game and he ended.
Yeah. I don't blame Vantox. Like I said, like 8 Deluxe is not that fun anymore. And it's funny because I remember watching him back in the day, like in the Waluigi era, he didn't crash out this bad. After the meta change, like it just like he just crashed out in every stream. It seemed like, like to the point where he had to take a 3-month break from it. I wish I could have done that. Yeah, Coco, like that tournament back then. Like I'm surprised you didn't hear about it, unless you did and you just couldn't participate. It was like literally at the tail end of summer in 2023. Like that was like the biggest Mario Kart tournament, like prize pool ever. I remember the GP that I got out on. It was I got screwed because there was some guy that picked the track twice, and you're not supposed to do that. He picked Wario Stadium twice, and then I ended up getting like last on both tracks because that track is just really bad. Like when you're playing that track competitively. Yeah, I remember that GP all too well. Like I had a strong start, and then like the two Wario Stadiums just were killed by momentum, and then like I got out. You definitely could not participate in that. Well, you mean like as if you didn't want to because you just didn't mentally want to deal with that, or like you just couldn't at the time because you were busy with stuff? Yeah, it was a mentally. Yeah, I remember I was so mad at 8 Deluxe at that point. I didn't touch that game for like I think 2 weeks, like a week or 2 weeks, because I just didn't want to play that shit anymore. I was just so mad at the game at that time. Like once I got out on that round, I literally just didn't touch that game. I think I played through a lot of my Switch games during that time frame. I played through Odyssey again, Frontiers again, Forgotten Land, and Tropical Freeze. That was a fun week. Yeah. Bad memories. Kind of wish JPG would do like something like that again. I feel like he should have actually did it last year, but then again, like, that's a lot of money to be shelling out for a Mario Kart tournament. So I guess I guess I can understand why he didn't do it last year. Like 10G, jeez.
Kind of hard to make her.
Yeah.
I feel like it's kind of hard to Mario Kart to competitive sort of. You know, like people which you can like play for money.
Yeah.
You know, it's just my thought.
I mean, the thing is, I've done it a couple of times. Like Mario Kart wasn't the first one I've done it for. I did do it for Fortnite at one point, back in 2018.
Oh yeah. Oh no. And how it went.
Yeah. Of course, like I of course, like, again, crash out on Fortnite, and I was already crashing out to begin with because that game was really, really rage-inducing. You never really crash out playing a game. That's good, Coco. You have a good mentality. That's just like,
yeah.
The thing is, like when you get annoyed at something, like say for instance, like tonight, like I was getting a little annoyed at 8 Deluxe. That's why I just stopped playing, because I just can't be bothered playing that. Because it was getting spammed out repeatedly. Coco, you have to understand, it's not fun. It's annoying. If it happens once, whatever. But if it's something that happens every single race and it's just boring, like I want to just play the damn game. That's why like a lot of people like just get annoyed like with Mario Kart in general, because sometimes you just cannot play. But notice, like, once like you don't have the spammy rooms and like you can actually just play the game, I almost win like the majority of the races. Man, I wish I still knew how to do double in this game.
I believe I believe I got angry on 3D World specifically. It was only 3D World.
Champions
It was
Road.
only when I was right. Yeah.
Champions Road, yeah. Nah, that was hell. I still say this, man. Like, Champions Road is, I don't know what it is. It's more difficult than Darker Side and Odyssey. Like, Darker Side and Odyssey, it only took me like a day really to beat. But, Champions Road, that took me like 3 days to do. I got a bad trick. Who the best I've raced against on 8 Deluxe? The best player I've raced against was JPG, because I've played against them like multiple times. I haven't played against Liam or Vantox or anyone like that. Well, I know Liam's like goated. Like I have to like give it up for like the top players of like Mario Kart 8 Deluxe. The person I used to watch like back then was the Casperinos. Like I used to watch him a lot because like he's like the only player that I know back in the day that was good at both Mario Kart Wii and 8 Deluxe. Both and mine, but then again, this was before the Wave 4 bounce patch. Like he was good at both of these games, and like I used to like watch that because being good at both games is like kind of difficult. Like it kind of fucks with you. Oh yeah, I played against Gyarados before. I actually was I was in one of his knockout tournaments. I think it was in 2023 when he was hosting a knockout tournament. It was like a special like type of tournament type thing. I did race against him. I don't know why that's not trippable. Trigus is so weird.
No.
I've been married mountain.
I'm glad this week is almost finally over.
You can say that again, bro. This week was just fucking long. So I'm like, that's why like I have just a short fuse today. This week has just been really annoying. I've just been tired. You play against JPG, like what was it in the worldwide? I don't think it's like the long week, like the week is over. It's just this week was just fucking annoying. That's all I'm saying. That's why I had a short fuse today. Like I just could not be bothered with 8 Deluxe's bullshit. Like I would have kept playing 8 Deluxe, but like I just could not bother. That's why I said like I'll just get the perfect GP and just be done playing that. I just do not have patience for that shit today. If I stream tomorrow, it's more than likely gonna be 8 Deluxe and Jamboree. Shit, this is my mega. Damn, my buddy got TS. You fucking idiot. To the shrooms. Like, why? Oh, whatever. Worldwide and his tournament. Oh, you had a tournament? I haven't been like in the, I haven't watched JPG in like I don't know how long. I didn't even know he had another tournament. Yeah, I don't know why the guy just fucking launched all those greens and then he hits himself. Like, what? He greened and then died immediately. Yeah, and that's like he hit himself. Like, brother, what are you doing? And the thing is, in this game, greens don't crack on impact on the person. Like, they'll hit the person and then they'll still go through and bounce off the wall and kill you. It's not like 8 Deluxe where the greens just crack on the player. I wish they updated this track so it's ways the 8 Deluxe version. Like, I don't understand why they stuck with the Market 7 version. Why is this guy going so slow? Oops. I guess it doesn't matter. Especially, well, now it does. Yikes. Oh, I was expecting shrooms there. That sucks. My favorite track in Retro Rewind. I don't know, there's a lot that I like. Like there's like I think 160 plus tracks. Like there's like a lot that I do like, but there's like a lot that I don't like. But yeah, she's in like the texture pack that I have. She's skinned over Daisy. This is a good one though. I think like my favorites probably have to be like either the GCN tracks or the I don't know, there's like a lot of them that I do. Like it's hard to say like what's like my favorite track. Jesus Christ. Yep, that's the Daisy problem. Get immediately bumped by Funky. I have to pick like what Sonic character I want for the Mario Kart 7 video. I don't know yet. Oh man, I should have waited to use that. Yikes. Yeah. Someone failed the ending shortcut. That would have been 7. Silver. Silver for Mario Kart 7. I'm thinking about it. Well, Silver is definitely. I will say this: Silver is definitely going to be in one of these episodes. But I don't know if I'm gonna make. I don't know if I'm gonna use him for Mario Kart 7. I might end up using Silver for Mario Kart 8. I might use Blaze for MK7, and then I'll use Silver for MK8. I might do that. I'll try to change character. I want to be Daisy. I have no idea where the bill line goes. I feel like this track would have worked in World. Okay, why are you using shot there instead of changing your item set? I knew it. God, the bullet bills are so good in this game, but they're also dog shit. Just drop me in front of a fucking enemy.
No. We've been talking for almost 3 hours.
Yeah. I mean, I'm gonna end stream soon. Like, soon. We'll probably, like, another 2 races, then I'll probably dip out of here.
Yeah.
I'll probably shoot tomorrow and probably play Jamboree tomorrow.
Okay. Okay.
Alright, do 2 more races and then I'm out. Maybe right. Yeah, it would have worked. There's so many like it's bizarre to me that Desert Hills is making it in, but Delfino or this track is not making it in. Like seriously? Like we don't need Desert Hills because that's gonna be well. Bagging actually looks like it's not gonna be an issue in that game, so like I don't know. Actually, I want to play this. I keep forgetting that the strike is in there. Why the hell is this truck 5 blocks? I guess it's short, but I'd rather have been over quickly. Delphine would have been saying the wall jumps off the narrow passageway. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, what can you possibly do to Desert Hills to make that track interesting? Like, I feel like nothing really. Like, there's so, like, I don't like the fact that Sky High Sunday made it in before Squeaky Clean. Like, there was, like, just a lot of tracks that just were not utilized properly. Like who the fuck cared about Desert Hills? And no one really even gave a fuck about Sky High Sunday that much. Everyone was always about Yoshi's Island and Squeaky Clean. What's up, Psycho? Alright, this is the last race, so make it 10. Let's see. Jeff just ended, so he was still going? Damn. I thought he ended. I thought he, like, ended sooner.
Yeah, he apparently forgot to stop the stream or something.
Toad Harbor. This track is, like, really fun in this game. They did Toad Harbor good. I don't know why there's no item box here. Should have been at least one item box there. Okay. That's cool. The ace is fading. Oh yeah. Okay, I might make that. Like that me psycho. This track reminds me of Sonic. You thinking like Adventure 2, right? Alright. That's it for tonight. I gotta change my batteries and this shit's dying. Alright, well, I guess I'll catch y'all tomorrow. So, yeah. Alright, have a good night, y'all.